Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and...
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And this is Totti. Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Hong Kong really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Totti. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range.
Nakata! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Nakata. Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pinches it off him. And here's Nakata. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hong Kong have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He can run onto that. Barella. And this is Nakata.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Diallo providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Dallo. Ahmad! Ahmad! Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hakimi. Hakimi puts his foot on the gas. Hakimi shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
It's a mighty effort! It's there! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Manchester United, after 27 minutes, is number 13.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that's a throw-in. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rice. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Ahmad is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Short changes him with that pass. Barella. Nakata. Nakata tries making a foray down the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's had it nicked away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Rice. Oh, super ball! Same again, same outcome. Barella plays it short. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nakata, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shaw.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Barella. Now it's Nakata. And it's Rice. And it's Ødegaard. No way through, so back a decent chance! Diogo Dallo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half-time.
Welcome to the field. Our
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Kong head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. 2 goals. Chance, surely! Off the post! Diogo Dalot gets it clear. Rice. And this is Totti. They're urging him to shoot. Danger averted for now. Cross from Odegaard. Maguire gets it away. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kaka is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Diogo Dalot. Now Menu. Aimed beyond the defence. And he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barella with the short one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's in a great position. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Diogo Dalot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Rice. And this is Nakata. Nakata gets flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was
And that has left him in a heap.
71,198.
Vardiol. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. That is lovely. And he welcomes it in. Menu. Adams concedes a free kick for that. Menu. He's had it taken off him. Kirkchu. Closing in. And the finish! It's hit the crossbar. And it's Kukçu. Ahmad, chance here to counter. He's got away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And this is Lewandowski. Lisandro Martinez does well to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back in. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Goal! And he celebrates his 30th goal. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Shaw. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, look at the space here. Menu. Shaw. Great vision. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Rice. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Oh, super find. Face to face. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Number 3.
Kong blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Menu. And it's Shaw. Here's Shaw. Lewandowski. That's going to go a long way. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's in a good position, and a chance! And that is a truly outstanding save. And it's been taken short. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Casemiro. Martinez.
There will be 5 minutes added
Deftly
time.
away. There will be a throw-in. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bruno Fernandes.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass somewhat off target.
Matthias Cunha.
Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Palmer. And a chance for a shot! Diogo Dalot. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Casemiro. And that's it. Hong Kong really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim,
I'd like
and
to
with
draw your
that, it
attention
is
to the
a
screen
very good
right
night to
now
you.
for information on our shuttle bus service.